I went shopping today. Let's see what I bought. Okay, so let's talk about what I bought. Firstly, we love food. We love to eat. So I went drive 40 k's to go buy fruit and veg that is at a reasonable price. Well, you'll wonder, why do I buy fruit and veg? Because we love to eat. If we use our common sense, do you really believe that those fruit and veg contains all the nutrients we need? Well, there's absolutely no way I believe it. I've watched a lot of studies been done, and I believe I know the truth. So this is my personal opinion, and this is studies that I watched. And I must tell you that 2 or 3 weeks ago, I watched a study on spinach. So let's break it down easy. So they tested all the nutrients in the spinach when they just harvested it. And let's say the nutrients that spinach gives us was at 100. Well, we all know that 25 years ago, that same number would have been 200, and 50 years ago, it would have been 300, and as the years go, there was much more nutrients in the fruits and veg 100 years ago. We didn't have pollution. Our soil was so healthy. It's not like that today. So, if I use my common sense, and I'll tell you now what the results was, I know that if fruits and veg get plucked from a tree, an apple, and you eat it, it's delicious and juicy, and it contains all the nutrients that we need, especially in the last 48 hours of ripening. Those are the precious times. And most of the fruit and veg we buy, they are harvested way before they're ready to harvest and stored for long times. I'll tell you that story now. So that spinach was tested. Will you believe me if I tell you that the first week when it went into the stores, the nutrients already declined by 50%. And then that spinach was in the stores for about 2 weeks. And then they tested it again, and there were like 5% left. And that's what we buy, the 50 or the 5%. That scares me. The other day, a friend of mine went to go buy apples. She wanted to support a farmer. And the farmer told her, "How old do you think these apples are?" And she said, "Well, probably a week." He said, "Guess again. 2 years."
What?
2 years. Do you think there's any nutrients left? Absolutely none. Oh, well, not none. There's fiber. That's all. We get the bare minimum. And in this 21st century, we live a life of convenience. We enjoy convenience. But convenience comes with a price, and that price is your health. So let's start using our common sense and know that the things we eat doesn't contain everything we need. Even if you eat from your own veggie garden, there's so much pollution that it scares me. When I was just driving today, I can see it in the air. I can literally see the pollution. And I know a lot of people don't agree with this. But from my personal experience, if you ask those people, are they on any chronic medication, they will tell you yes. Sometimes when they get sick for weeks on end. But they don't believe the studies. So I know when I bought these fruits and veg that they don't have the nutrients I need and my family need. And we are still learning. Every day we are still learning. My skin, you can see I have a breakout of all the toxins, but my body is busy clearing that up because I give it what it needs. So let's start using our common sense and give our bodies what it actually needs, the nutrients that it's so longing for.